What the fuck happened there? Did I never hit the live button? I must not have. Weird. I would love to get a decent run going out of Peacekeepers today. That would be fucking awesome.
Rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I don't. I'm gonna be frank. I don't see it today. So far, with an hour into runs, I'm confident, but don't think I'm confident enough. Just feeling kind of mid on runs right now. To be fair, that one run did kind of mentally tank me a little bit. It kind of pissed me off, and I wish it didn't, because I was running good, I think, until there. Now I'm overthinking everything. Bro, I can't even get a fucking run out of Artisans now. Am I live now on YouTube? Because I hit the button this time. I know I did.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
And showing green on my end. So it says I am broadcasting to YouTube. I swore I hit it earlier. I guess I didn't. Oh, I think I said I was going to go back live when I came back, and I just never hit the button when I came back. If anybody's watching my YouTube, let me know if you see that I'm live, because I should be live now. Wrong way, wrong way. Might be struggling to make this cycle now because of that bonk. Yep. It's basically a reset at this point. Lost 5 seconds on that bullshit. I want to get a run out of Artisans. I really do. I really, really want to get it. Hell, I want to get another run out of Peacekeepers. That'd be fucking great. Is there anybody that can check my YouTube now and make sure that I'm actually live? Hello? I'm getting frustrated. Fine, I'll check.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Says I am live. Okay. Oh, okay. I see you in the YouTube chat now. I didn't actually check the YouTube chat. I might need to accept defeat today, honestly, because I'm mentally just not there anymore. I was when I first started runs for about 30 minutes, and then as soon as that first run went to shit, I don't know. I'm just frustrated now. I wish I could let go of it and just clean slate, but I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling spicy anymore. Not feeling capable. Might just need to accept defeat and do a no reset at this point, because I can't even get through artisans anymore. I just need to breathe. Finally, a clean fucking stone wall. It's alright. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all part of the process. Trust the process, trust the process, trust the process. Sun's finally out of my eyes. I'm probably gonna go get some food myself at some point too. Good idea. Yeah, it's gonna be, I know, actually I forget what's first. I know Aquatifer we've already watched though. Aquatifer was a weird one. Because that was like, it was like Aquatifer 2018 took place in friggin' January 2019. It was just like mid-fur. Excited for that as well. Definitely excited for FC. FC is usually a pretty high quality game. 2019 is going to be a good year. Fucking stacked year. No, Midford did the same thing, so not the weirdest thing. I think OMG WTF BBQ having a dance comp was the weirdest thing I've seen. Actually, OkaCon 08 was by far the weirdest thing I've seen. Just of all, like of all the weird shit, OkaCon 2008 has to be the weirdest. I cannot get good artisans, man. I like to think I'm getting better. I like to think I'm getting more consistent. I like to think I'm improving. I like to think I'm seeing the differences. But I'm getting the same fucking problems every time. I know it's only been 3 weeks. I know it's only been 3 weeks. Hell, what was when did I get that fucking... When did I get that 4010? That was not even 3 weeks ago, was it? I can't approach speedruns with this attitude, though. It's not a good attitude. Fucker. Changes every damn run. ACE, which we may or may not have video for. I need to double check with Demon Ferret to see if they do have video of ACE. Otherwise, ACE has no video. PDFC, I know PDFC has video. Oh wait, PDFC is oh no, debut title's 2021, I think. I'm going safety strats. I don't know. I'm not feeling spicy. Even then, I can't even get it. I really don't want to reset again. I'm tired of Artisans. GFM's coming up as well. That'll probably be this weekend for sure. Because we're doing probably 2 days of dance comps and we have meme stream on Saturday. It's like, I really want a good fucking piece. I have not had I've had a single 12.0x Peacekeeper, or a 13.0x Peacekeeper so far. Just one. And I'm capable of a 1250x. If ever, but everything has to go right. Like, and I'm just not clean enough yet. I just need to keep doing runs, because I'm just, the thing is, I'm not the runner I was in 2022 yet. I'm close, but I'm not that runner yet. That was a runner that was able to put out near 38 paces. I can't put those out yet. And I'm not going to be seeing no 39, so I can start putting out runs that have a higher ceiling than that. I really want to get out of Artisans, man. But I can't take a 1 out of 3. I'm just not that runner yet. And it sucks to admit it. It sucks to have to acknowledge it to myself. The fact of the matter is that 4010 was fluky. I can put out that run, sure, but I kind of lucked into it.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Because, like, when you get back in and you're feeling, confident and spicy, and it's like, oh, man, I'm going to get so good all at once. But then you start thinking, oh, now I have to actually back that up with consistency. And I do not have the consistency. It is, my runs are not consistent. It's like, I want to be that next step of runner. I'm not there yet. And it's okay. I don't have to be there yet. This is me kind of talking to myself, by the way. This isn't necessarily just me talking to chat. This is me trying to give myself a little bit of reassurance and just, it's not, progress is not a straight line. Progress is going to be a lot of fucking heartbreak, a lot of dead runs, a lot of bullshit, a lot of why didn't that work. Just gonna keep doing runs. That's all there is to it. Just keep doing runs and keep doing practices. I think there's a distinct possibility we may not be able to 39 until after Anthrocon. There is a very large possibility that might be the case. Hell, after Furret. You guys know how long it took me to get that 39 the first time. Those that were here for that know how long that took me. I grinded when I was running about these kinds of paces, like low 40s consistently. When I started running consistent low 40s, it took me another 4 months to get a 39. And there was a lot of this. Days where you just can't get a pace out of Artisans, and when you do, you fuck it. It's like you can't get a 3 out of 3 Peacekeepers, and it's like the less runs you get out of Artisans, the more it pisses you off, and the more you're likely to mess up those tricks. So do a mistake and see the red numbers. Ugh, I feel it. Hey, welcome on in, fellow speedrunner. You know how the pain is. I'm doing a lot more ILs lately. I'm just trying to do even amounts of ILs to runs. I'm probably doing like 40 to 60, 60% runs, 40% ILs, because I want to be that next level of runner. In full context, I let go of the game for 4 years, so... Or didn't let go, but... So it's like, this is me relearning everything I was back in 2022. Because I played the game like I played the game on and off, and I would speedrun on and off. I would go on my grinds. I would get like grinds. They'd go like this, and sometimes I would get some really good paces. This is the first time I've gotten multiple paces. And this is the first time I've been seeing it through after I get those paces. And continuing the grind. And no matter how much it fucking hurts, I keep picking it back up and doing it again. Sometimes all you can really do is just laugh. Come on. Good recovery. Good fucking recovery. It's like what hurts is like you finally get a run past that thing you've been grinding against all day, and you're tired of it, and you don't want to keep doing it over and over because it's all the fucking boring levels you don't want to do with stupid tricks you don't want to do, and then you get to the 3 tricks that are run killers. These 3 tricks are all run killers. Like you do Dry Canyon, then Cliff Town, then the jump after Shemp. The jump after Shemp is the easiest and the one I'm most consistent on. I think I've missed it once in my last like 30 runs, but hell, once in my last 50 runs. I'm very consistent on the jump after Shemp. But Dry Canyon, I'm 40%. Cliff Town, I'm 60%. So it's like when you get a run out of Artisans, then you have to do these bullshit tricks, and then you gotta play the rest of the game good when you finally get that. It fucking hurts, because it's like you grind all day for that run, only for the run to go to shit 5 minutes later. I'm gonna let the run go, even if even if I miss everything this run, I think I'm just going to keep it going just because I need to do a run. I need to finish a run. I've been resetting all day so far. I've reset like 10 runs. And there are days where resets are a little more painless, you know? You'll have those days where you have runs that are it's a little easier to just pick it up, put it down, and you're just doing runs. You're just grinding for a pace. And it feels like a grind, but it doesn't feel like a chore. It's like, there's days where resetting just feels like a chore, and today resetting feels like a chore. Again, I'm going to try the slow setup and see if I can get it. Oh, wow, that was weird. Oh, son of a bitch! Fuck you, game. That was all my fault. That was 100% on me. I just did not jump. I'm also breaking in a new controller, and you know what sucks is I haven't really practiced my flight levels, and I haven't been able to get more than 1 run to flight levels. Okay, it's alright.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Exactly, you miss that. It's like, you try to have consistent, it's like, I just need to be okay with the fact that I don't have the consistency yet. And it's okay that I don't have the consistency yet, I just need to be okay with it. And it's like, but that shit pisses me off, man. It's like, damn, I'm just trying to get a run going. Just 1 run. And here's the thing, I don't need that jump. But fucking it up like that means I just killed an additional 4 seconds. 2 to set it up, and 2 to start the climb, and then miss the fucking second jump there. I literally got the trick and just messed up the back of the second jump. It's like I'm in my head. I'm running in my head too much right now. I guess it's a double-edged sword that I really ain't got fuck else going on in my life right now. It means I'm passionate. I'm still gonna pick up the game. And years down the road, I'm going to look back at days like this and be like, look at all the things you said to yourself and look at where you are now. This is why I didn't like Vortex. Because Vortex was basically this. This was Vortex. That's why I don't like it. I don't like resetting. I like getting good paces. I don't like resetting. That is the absolute worst way to miss that trick, by the way. You get the trick, and then you fuck up the second part, the easy part. It's the same thing that happened to me on Mama Proxy earlier. I was going to have a fucking good run earlier, and then the fucking tower bounce didn't work. I hit the button, it just did not work because I didn't get a high enough jump. That's why you have to fucking, like, really do a boosted jump off the end of that. But it's hard to get a boosted jump because it's like you have equal chance of flopping yourself off the edge by doing that. Thinking about getting to 120... Took like a month to learn any percent. What's your PB, by the way? Good to see another person on YouTube who speedruns this game, by the way. That's not bad. 52's a decent run. 52 means you're past the point of learning the basics. And you're starting to learn routing. You're starting to learn the actual like strats, and that's like the transitional period, 52. Like right around there is like between like 1 hour and 48 minutes is when you're starting to like start to learn how to go fast. On emulator, dude, that's another 30 seconds there. Hey, fun fact. I don't know how much time this saves. Do you play with music on? Try turning, for speedrun's sake, try turning your music down as you start the game. All the way to 0. I know you love the music and I love the music. But when you're speedrunning, turn the music to 0 to cut down on your load times. It won't make like a huge difference. I think it'll save you like maybe 10 seconds throughout the run. It may not honestly be worth it. I don't know exactly. I do know that running on a PS2 with a cap card saves you about 37 seconds, I think, in the run. I know in 120 it saves you 2 minutes. Almost 2 minutes. I'm quite sure it's 37 seconds in. Yeah, I was so proud when I got a 53, and I got a 53 out of nowhere. I was running my PB was a 56, I think. Or no, it was like a mid 55, it was like a 55-32 or something. And then I just had like a wizard peak out of nowhere that I golded every split. And then I got a 53-14. So it was like last time I ever had a 2+ minute PB. Trying to remember the last time I had a minute PB. Had to be when I was a 47-36, and then I had a 46-37, I think. There's like a 59-second PB there. I think I also ran, I forgot what my first 44 PB was after getting my 44-56. I know 44 was a good grind, though. 44 was a fun grind. Starting on console, again on console after like 3 months, can't even beat my PB on console. That's where I'm at. I have been going about 3 weeks now. I put hours and hours and hours and hours into it. I got a 4010, which is only 26 seconds behind my PB. I think, right? No, 24 seconds. It was only 24 seconds behind my PB, a 4010. I got it on a first try rat. But I've not been able to back that run up. I've gotten a couple of 42Xs and 41Xs, but I've not been able to carry a pace to rat consistently that can best that can get a 39. I've gotten 2 runs so far. Dude, really? I hate that trick. Holy shit. I may as well just skip the fucking chest. I early flamed it and the flame just went off in a fucking no man's land. Whatever, I'm gonna keep going. I'm tired of resetting. Gems are good, so I'm not well, if I keep missing 2s, they're not gonna be good, but... I'm just going big strats. Why the fuck not? I can't get the backup strats anyway, so why does it even matter? I want to get the fuck out of Dry Canyon, and I don't even care if I miss it. If I miss it, I'm not fucking resetting. Yep, I don't care. Just fucking go. This is awful. I can't even run fucking the first 5 minutes of the game correctly today, so I may as well not even try. Yeah, that's where I'm at, basically. I'm sick of resetting. I'm sick of fucking resetting. I missed the 10, but I made it up by missing it anyway, so we're good on gems. It's like today, it's like I don't really know why. I felt like I was in a good mental for runs. As I was doing ILs, and I was totally chill with the ILs. And then I come into runs, 40 minutes in, I'm already just kind of pissed. I think it's because I got a run. I think it's because of how I fucked a run earlier. I got a run, actually a good pace, up to Wizard Peak, fucked up a bunch of shit in Wizard Peak, and then Crystal Flight, I lost like 14 seconds because I wasn't used to this controller. Because the analog mapping's different. Oh, I got the bonus 5 out of that. That's cool. Oh god. Okay. Well, I wasn't gonna be high enough. Thank God. Okay, at least I got something. Alright, it's an acceptable run. It's like 24 seconds behind where I want to be, but individual level practice. I'm using the Spyro, the Composers and Odd Kara's practice codes. I got that burned about 3 weeks ago, and I've been having a good time with that. Been enjoying the hell out of it. It's been a lot of fun. It's also been very helpful, a very helpful tool. Really jank there because I got blocked by Big Mama, but we're okay. Emulator. Or you would just do runs without the gems. Or you would do practice without the gems being there, or you'd reset constantly. Pain in the ass. It's not a good run, but at this point, I don't expect a good run. I should just switch to comparing to averages, honestly, at this point. Beggars can be choosers. I'm switching to averages. Sorry, y'all, listening to me be salty today. Fuck, why did I jump so early? Or why did I charge so early? I know how to play the game. Stop pretending I don't. I'm very good at the game. Stop pretend I'm not good at the game. The good news is I got a lot of great practice in today. And you know what? It's time is a square circle. Same shit I was saying to myself. The pace is ass, but I'm gonna keep it going. Yeah, I'm 21 seconds roughly behind meta right now. But we're okay. We got a lot of time pickup in Ice Cavern. Gems are good. This is my category. I just gotta remember that this is my category. This was the baby I started with. When nobody else was fucking running it, I was the only one who gave a shit about this category and ran it as their main category back in 2019 and early 2020 until Laura came around. I think Laura did more to reignite this category than I did because I've never been the most charismatic streamer, but gotta get used to this. This is so fucking bad. Like this analog, I'm not used to this analog at all. It's very jerky when you're up downing. It'll jerk you left right really easy. Oh my god, I'm not used to that. Holy shit. Fucking oversteer. Oh my fucking god. Dude, I am not used to this. This is so fucking bad. What's up? How you doing, MOSFET? Runs are ass today. Lock the hell in. This is a shitty run. I mean, can this 39? Sure. It's not going to, though. Hell yeah. That was probably my last major video essay, though. I'm getting a fucking run out. I'm finishing this run. Some days you just have where you're good at. I was good at rat today. I was actually very consistent on rat today. So that's the good news. If we get a pace, we might be able to PB it with rat. I was 13% consistent, which is significantly more than usual. I'm usually set between like 5 and 9% consistent. On bad days, I'm like 3%. Some days just gotta fucking do a run, even if it's fucking wretched. This is just this is a really bad pace. Pace isn't good. Gems are okay though. I'm not dropping gems on this one too much. Not as much as last run. Last run was fucking horrible for dropping gems. This is my red. Fuck yeah. I appreciate you. I put a lot of emotion into the video, but I'm gonna tell you, being burnt out from video making, that video for the first 85% of the process was a chore, and then I realized the video was actually really good. Like as I was getting towards the finish of editing, it took me about a month and a half to make. Okay, good magic at least. You gotta compliment yourself sometimes. If you do something good, compliment yourself. Especially on days like this where you just suck. I'm good at this game. That was a good Ice Cavern, actually. I was only a second behind gold. Dude, fuck yeah, that's awesome. Okay, it's a 1334. You know what? You know what? And here's the thing. I wouldn't be where I am in the rankings without work. Without going through this process those years ago. It's the same process. It never changed. And it hurts sometimes. And some days you just suck and you can't explain why. Good double. Good double. I think the second cup of coffee also didn't help because it made me really anxious. And then that anxiety spiked in me playing the game kind of on edge. Let's go. I want to make the early cycle. Let's go. Fuck everything. I'm making the cycle. Fuck you. No, fuck you. I guess I'm not. It's okay. Still fast. I don't think I can make this. Oh, fuck you. I knew it. Been having issues with that lately. It's still fast. It's still fast. Keep going. Sub 15. Oh, bye stream, I guess. I guess bye stream. Bye, guys. It'll be back in like 7 minutes or something. I don't know. It'll be back whenever it decides to get its shit together. I said bye to you guys because I knew it was going away. I'm 2 seconds behind. Yeah, I looked over here, I saw it, and I'm like, okay, bye. Dude, get the fucking gems. I did my inputs right, what the fuck? Get the gems, dude. Fuck, this movement is so bad. I fucked everything up. Oh my god. I guess we're bonking him even though I'm like faced like a couple of football fields away from him. We're still gonna bonk him. I'm losing like another 10 here probably. Not against averages, I'm losing like 4 against averages most likely. Oh no, I'm probably losing like 8 against averages. Well, how did that animation skip work? What? Oh yeah, I'm losing like 10. What a fucking awful Alpine. There's a 52. 14 seconds off where I need to be. Gonna be like an 18 1x fucking high caves. Whatever. I guess we're missing a 10. Okay, cool. I guess we're missing a 5. Okay, cool, whatever. We just dropped 20 gems. That's nice. Whatever. Finish the run. If this golds, I'm gonna erase this whole time. I do need to hear that. Thank you very much, Hubert. I make a lot of mistakes, though. That's the thing, is I'm making mistake after mistake after mistake. It's not the big things. It's like not the big tricks I'm having issues with. It's the tiny ones. It's like these tiny little mistakes. Like missing 20 fucking gems here because I could not get my flame charges out. 41. Actually, gems are nowhere near as bad as I thought they were going to be here. I'm minus 14, so I was. To be fair, I think I was plus 6 and I'm minus 14, so that makes sense. I missed 20. I think I was actually plus 1 because I allowed myself to drop 5 on my caves. I need to add my gem totals. Remind me after this run to add my gem totals to my split counter so you guys can keep track as well as me. Why is my split so... whatever, it doesn't matter. Don't fuck that now. Another 5. Not very fast, but it's okay. I just need to finish a run. I missed 2 5s there. Oh god, gems. So what I did was I grabbed those 3 on the left. I grabbed those 3 extra gems on the left there. Yeah, but the way it allows, what it allows for me to do, it doesn't allow me to, like, I'm so down on gems. That's a backup. I don't normally go that way because it's usually slower. Like, I know for a fact it's slower. By how much, I don't know, but I know it is slower to do it that way. It's a fucking wretched run. But it's a run. I needed to get one out. Fuck you, composer. It's so fucked on gems right now. Dude, even if I do a full bog and a full metalhead, I might be down on gems now. I just missed another 10. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be 71 coming out of it. I have dropped 50 gems in the last 2 levels. The last 2 levels. I went from being 6 up to 33 down. There's legitimately no way I can make up this amount of gems without having to take a bunch of detours in both bog, metalhead, and treetops. $9.21. My meta there is $9.45, so I'm 24 gems behind. That 10 really wanted to troll me there. I can't miss anything on blowhard. I have to get everything. I have to get 398 blowhard. Oh shit, thank you. Thank you for the membership. Damn, let's go. First YouTube membership. That's amazing. Or first like YouTube membership birthed of a stream. I appreciate that. I don't stream on YouTube as much. I'm trying to do it more. I'm having issues with it. Specifically that I have to have a Firefox window open. Okay, time-wise, that was an 18. Yeah, she's going to the lab to test my green and red route, and doing the cycle backwards on those guys. I don't think it's much faster, but I only do it if I'm missing gems. Okay, I guess I am. Oh, fuck. I should have gotten that extra fodder there. What she means by the lab is the chocolate lab, clearly. Oh, what a wonderful chocolate lab! Yeah, so there's no way this run can 39, by the way, just so y'all know, because I'm so behind on gems that Misty Bog's gonna be complete shit. Wait, I just realized, did I have no issues on Crystal Flight? I didn't even think about it. I literally didn't even think about Crystal Flight. Dude, this turn is so sharp. My turning is so sharp now. Look at this. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to a DualShock controller. Oh, fuck. I have a DualShock 2. Fuck. It's too tight. It's too tight. I'm not used to it. Fuck. I don't like this. Oh! I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's scary. I don't like it. It's very scary. I'm gonna have to get used to it, though, clearly. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way I survived that, right? I did not just fucking survive that, right? There's no fucking way. That was so bad. That was so jank. I'm gonna be, oh my god, I'm gonna be sub 800 here. I have to get these 2 fan chests up here. Well, now you get access to those cute little emotes. I very much appreciate that. Oh, god damn it. That was on me just not looking where I'm going. I'm gonna be green sparks for all of fucking Misty Bog now? Shit. You know, this is definitely gonna go well. Just remember the IL practice we did. Can't miss any of these. It's gonna be slow, but at least it's gemmed. This is me actually taking care to go back and get the gems. Look how much time I'm losing to just gems not collecting. One thing I was really bad at in my ILs earlier was gemming. Movement's okay. Yep, now I'm just sparkless. I have to take a different use. Just cover it. Sounds like the name of a band, Sparksless and Guantan. I'm gonna write a song called Sparksless and Guantan. Yeah, 28 Bubba Touch. Yeah, this run ain't shit. This run is not. It's gonna be about, I'm thinking, a 29:35 Misty Bog exit, which is about 30 seconds too slow to be able to 39. New single by Flame Charge. Well played. And still, and somehow the gem didn't collect. That was the entire point of taking the time to hit him, was so I could fucking get that gem to collect. Well, Bog was about as painful as I expected. That was a 43 Bog. 243. 30... a full 35 seconds behind where I should be running. Excuse me, a 343, not a 243. Fuck you, Lyle. Treetops I've done a lot of ILs of. I feel like I've gotten decently consistent at, but there's a couple of things I still have issues with. Please clap. There are a lot of gay amphibians in the Spyro speedrunning community. Actually, I don't think Anchovy is. I don't know if Anchovy's LGBT. Fuck you. Almost fast. It may have golded if I'd actually kept it going there, but I bumped a couple times. Might still gold, I don't know. It is fast. You gotta get everything else fast though, so. That was good. Okay, Stone Knot. Let's go. Give it to her. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, I missed a 5, but we're okay. That might still be a gold, actually. Almost. I was 1 second off gold. If not for the bonks, I would have made it. 652. I'm still minus 20 on gems. So I have to do the entire Misty. I have to do all of Metalhead here, basically. I have to do the old route. Nope, hit him too far on the right. His left, my right. Can I make up those gems and Dreamweavers? Yes, but not in any ways that are time conducive. It will cost time to get those gems because you have to go off route and Jock to get them. Better to get them here because they're only slightly off your route, whereas Jacques, they're very off your route. I forgot to do the fucking correct route. I forgot to do the under-gem route. We'll see what the damage is. It's probably going to be 094 when I come out of here, which means I'm going to have to do a full homeworld cleanup. I think we can make it work with a full homeworld cleanup, though. We can make it work. We can make it work. I'll get the extra 5 from the fan chest, and I'll get another 5 or another 10 from those green chests after I do the lockbox bird. I'm practicing making up gems from a gem deficit. Guys, I dropped 50 gems in Magic Crafters. I don't recommend doing that. I can still 38 the Dreamweaver's exit. I can still do that. I have to save most of my time on Jock though, because my average Jock is not very fast. It's like almost a 2-minute. $41 puts me at 097, 10 under. So actually I don't need to get those extras or the 5. I can just do this. Gotta wait this out. Would have had to wait it anyway. It's okay. I'm not losing any time on that. Despite all that, it is a 3507 Dreamweavers, which it's an 1112, which is not very good. I want to run a... Dude, I cannot run a sub 11, can I? My average is like an 1105 or something. It's not good. Well, sucks I didn't miss that green that I needed. I barely got that 5. I'm lucky the RNG cooperated with me on that. I'm probably going to need about 207 from Jacques. Which means I will have to go off route. Oh, I only need 200 flat. Okay, we're good. We're actually okay. Now I can't miss anything. All I can miss is like a 2. Dude, this directional is so bad. I am so not used to this controller, man. It's like so DualShock 2s are completely remapped. The values are completely different in flight levels. So I was having understeer with Spyro. Now I have oversteer. It's like his handling is so different. I have 15 of pickup and Jacques if everything goes smooth. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't 39. I can't make this 38 pace or 38 dream exit. Just mathematically, I can't unless I was to gold by 3 seconds, 4 seconds actually. Yes, the original PS1 controllers have a completely different flight value when you do analog. Like whenever you're in a fucking flight level, it's completely different on analog. Okay, it's slow, but we're not dead, so keep going. Weird. Oh, that was really weird, but we made it. Cooperate with me now. Okay. Not bad. Could have been faster. Oh, I hate that fucking platform, man. I saved a lot of time, but it wasn't quick enough to 38 this Dreamweaver's exit. Bruh. 2 bonks could have gone without those couple bonks there, but this is a 40. It's like a 40, 38 if I get a first try rat. All that, and it's still a 40. Good attempt on the right sider there. I think 40's dead. Oh, good. You know what? For a fucking run like that, it was still a 40-38. For a run that was just that rancid the whole time. Oh, weird. Yeah, I'm seeing the consistency, but I'm not seeing the IL consistency. Time consistency, yes, I'm seeing that. I'm getting the same run each time. And I beat my averages by 9 seconds. And now rad, we'll see if I can best my rad average here. So you can see my rad average is like 4.5 minutes. I had a couple outliers there where I had like a couple 10-minute rats recently. You can get decently consistent at it. Also, it's just a great pop-off moment if you get it. It depends on what you feel is worth it. You can get a 36 with tooth roll, and tooth roll is significant. Can you get? Yeah, you can barely get a 36, I think. But it has to be like a composer level run. You also have to have those boosted skitter jumps in it. Well, the Shempless route. I'm doing bikeless, which is, you can do a 36-30x with bikeless. Probably do a 36-20x now with the added evil wizard peak. My rats were actually really good in practice earlier today. I got 13 out of 100, which is actually decent for me. Ties my best average, and look at that. Nice rat. Okay. Okay, we're going to go for first try fasty. I got it yesterday, but I missed the flame. And it also probably wouldn't have golded because I fucked up the rolls. Oh, I fucked it up. It's okay. My PB was when Rat just became meta. So, I was the, I wasn't the first person to 39 off Rat Proxy behind Deo, but I was the first new runner to PB off 30. I was the second runner in any percent to PB off Rat Proxy. Laura was right behind me. 4305.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork?
I finished a fucking
It's
run.
toast.
That's what
So
matters.
now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I still got some trails to pick up.
What
I
will
do feel a
you do
little
next?
relieved
I'd
that
say the
I
sky's the
managed to
limit.
finish a run, so I do feel like doing more now. I'm gonna turn this foreground light on though, 'cause it's getting dark. GG, that was still amazingly, with a run that was that ass most of the way through, it was still a 39.06 Dreamweaver's exit. So, oh my god! Wait, GG Blackback debuted in 19? I thought his first con was, BRFF, so my bad. I know he did the purple hat, so So he dressed up as he had a fucking like pimp coat and everything at BRFF 2020, and we called him a chimp named Slickback. It's like 1 a.m. here. Yeah, I'm on East Coast, North America. Oh, that sucks, man. That really bites. What the fuck? I understand some people have to do it for their jobs, like their jobs make them do AI, otherwise they have to quit. But it's like, no. Fuck AI. I heard from him 6 months ago. He sent me, he joined Blue Sky, and he posted up a video he had me make for him. It was just a little joke video of him going to Walmart. But I'm like, dude, I know the perfect song to pair this with. And it was, we going to Walmart, we going to Walmart, we going to Walla 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 Walla. You're in Central Europe. Trying to think of Central Europe. Central Europe. You mean like Estonia? Or are we talking like or am I going too far east? Okay, what's Central Europe? Belgium? Netherlands. Denmark. Netherlands. Germany. There you go. Germany, I feel like, is west. Going towards the west. Or like center west. Like the Colorado of Europe. Yeah, I'm Eastern U.S. Czech Republic. Dude, there's 2 furry cons in Czech. There's like, and I've been. Czech has so much fursuit dance competition lore. Zodiacon was in the Czech Republic. What else was in Czech Republic? Oh, fuck, the chest fur. Chest fur is over there. You know what? I'm feeling a lot better now since I got a run out. Thank you guys for making me finish that. I don't know why I didn't trust that. That was going to full send me. That was fully sending me. I don't know why I didn't let myself trust that one. I should have not jumped out of it. That felt like it was gonna work. I can't use that one. Wow, son of a bitch. You probably don't have any context for that, Hubert probably doesn't have any context for that, that take with, Do you know much about furry fandom, Hubert, or fursuit dance competitions or any of that? Or is this like, you have no clue? It's my other hobby. My other deeply involved hobby. What? Fucking flung me. Ah, it keeps fucking traveling. Got you. Obviously, if you didn't know I'm a furry, like, if you couldn't tell that I'm a furry, I've been deeply involved in the fandoms for like almost 20 years at this point. This was actually my... Oh yeah, I mean, I kind of laid that out in the video. I was hoping that video would honestly do a little better, but I think at that point I was burnt out, and I was at that point where I'm like, you know, a bunch of views on a video is not gonna help, not gonna fix the problem. I wish I'd gotten a few more views than I got, but it is what it is. I'm happy I made the video. I wouldn't have changed how I made it. I enjoy how I made it. If anything, I would have probably made it a little more interpersonal. Ooh, fuck. I wish I'd rolled that. That would have worked. Let me 99 lives right quick. What's up, Kelchin? I was salty, and then I did a run, and now I feel better. It was like yesterday. I felt better than when I started. I ended the night feeling better than when I started. It's the same thing here. I did that run, and I feel better than when I started. Because I couldn't get a run out of fucking Artisans. But now I'm feeling a little more revved up. No expectations. No expectations. I would like a pace. No expectations. 3, 2, 1, go. This is driving me nuts. Let me fix this. Fixed, finally. Okay, that was bothering me.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
It was 2 pixels off, and it was bothering me. Yes, I noticed shit like that. Oh, hang tight. I gotta bring my YouTube chat back up. By the way, it really helps that some people came in here and started engaging with the run and everything, and started just, you know, the praise helps. I hate to admit it, but I'm a sucker for praise. The praise helps. It really does. It really does make me feel like it makes me put things into perspective. I am better than a lot of people at this game, and I know that. I just have a lot of self-doubt. Imposter syndrome's hard, you know? Imposter syndrome sucks. And it is imposter syndrome. It's like I diminish what my accomplishments are and what my ceiling is. Like it's not good enough. It's kind of where the chasing dreams comes from, you know? That's where the whole chasing goals and chasing dreams and shooting for the stars with this comes from. It's like, because it's I feel like I have more to give than what I've delivered. Especially since my overall gameplay is better than it was 2 years ago. Just my ceiling is higher than it was 2 years ago. 4 years ago, rather. But my ceiling is currently higher, however, my consistency is not. My consistency is still down! I fucked up all the goats on this level. Oh well, I'm just gonna take the gem loss, it's okay. I think I missed like 10. 63, I missed 8. So 71. So I've already missed 10 gems so far, at least. Hoping for a 100 gem town square. You're right, Hubert. Self-doubt is it's a part of a lot of competitive hobbies. It's a part of, like, I compete in fursuit dance competitions. It's a part of that too. Anybody in my chat that, you know, shares that hobby with me can attest to that as well. Self-doubt is a part of that hobby. This run's on to a good start. You know what? I'll take that sick recovery, though. That was a pretty good recovery. That's the thing, is like, You'll get in your head so bad about it. What's up, Jilmara? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Guys, I was shocked on GeoGuessr to learn that there's a Jamaica, Iowa. But that's the kind of, those are the absolute, like, my favorite, like, things about the Midwest. Is just the random ass, yes, there is an Ottertown. It's just the random ass names of towns that are actually like these tiny little middle of nowhere 200 population, but are named like Athens or Greece or Pakistan. Paris, Texas, exactly. Philadelphia, Texas is also one of them. I saw one of those. No, Philadelphia, Alabama. It's got like 4,000 people. I lived in one of those. Dude, I'm missing so many gems already. Oh, this run might be dead before it's even started. We'll keep going, though. I can make them up. This early, I can make them up. Yeah, I'm minus 15 going into Dry Canyon. Oh! I finished a run, so I'm feeling better about it. I think I'm also holding my run to a little too high of a standard right now. Because, like, I'll lose, like, 5-6 seconds, and it's like, dude, I have more than 5-6 seconds to lose. Like, I can have a 1330 Peacekeepers and still run a 38. This is only 4 seconds back from meta right now, so 5:02 is my meta Boris touch, so personal meta. I know it's not like world record meta or anything. World record's probably a little faster. World record also routes a little differently after this, so. Yep, it's okay. South America, Las Vegas. What? I love geography, though. I love looking at just random places in the world, especially remote places. Remote places are my favorite. I would love to, like, go on a fucking cruise to, like, like a world tour of, like, all the most remote places in the world, like Tristan da Cunha, Adamstown, Pitcairn, Alert, Nunavut. Hawaii is quite remote. New York has a Mexico and a Peru. Mexico, New York. I love it. I think I pushed it too far in. Yeah, that's a reset. It's alright. Wasn't feeling it that run. This run, however, just watch. Just fucking watch. Watch me get a 39 now. Duh. It's Weasel Friday. It's not even Friday. What the fuck am I talking about?
Okay, rolling.
Oh,
I like to go to Kowloon Walled City, but it was destroyed in the 90s. Hello, okay, so here's the thing. I said that to Chris LBC once when I was first learning how to speedrun this game. I'm like, I bet this run is world record. It doesn't work like that. You cannot accidentally world record. Just like right now, I cannot accidentally 37. It takes meticulous grinding, planning, and intent. And consistency. Consistency is the most important part of it, I think. Composer has been coaching me a little bit, and I really appreciate that they have been so positive and encouraging to me about it. But also, it's at the same time, it's like, it feels like a coach, like someone, hey, you're gonna feel like this sometimes. It's okay. That's a part of the process. It doesn't... Losing your passion for one day does not keep you from being able to practice. But burning out will and should keep you from practicing. Jesus Christ. I swear to God, Scarlet. If I 39, I'm gonna get a fucking beer. I'm not drinking otherwise. I'm drinking Saturday night. For those that, oh, heck me leggy. For those that are new here, every Saturday night, this will only be on Twitch because YouTube likes to, I can't do any song request streams on YouTube. First of all, YouTube doesn't even get the Nightbot option over there, so I'm not going to do song request streams over there anymore. I'm just going to do runs on YouTube. But on Saturday night, we do what's called Trainwreck Theater. We've done this for 6 years. It is basically where my friend Mort and I are in a Discord call, and we started actually doing the Discord call like a year ago. But basically, the entire concept of the stream is I play game, you guys make me laugh, so game becomes cursed. So you get to use the Nightbot song request feature to request the stupidest shit you've ever heard on YouTube. And you know what? Sometimes we get really stupid shit to happen. Like when an emotional cutscene winds up with fucking kazoo noises. Deer is a YTP. Unfortunately, it cannot be requested because it's over 10 minutes. This weekend is the start of Kingdom Hearts 3. I'll be purchasing the game probably tonight and downloading it on or tomorrow when I go to work probably. Deer is a great YTP. Sabandas, since I've seen your face. You know what the most important thing about doing runs is? Like the most important aspect or feature of a run that makes a run good and then you don't even realize, wow, I'm actually running a good run right now. Having good conversations and not getting in my head about, sometimes I just shut down and don't want to talk. And that's what happened earlier, was I kind of shut down and didn't really want to talk, but you know, Hubert, gotta thank you. You were kind of came in clutch and gave me what I needed. I needed to hear just a little bit, you know, hey, let's talk about this. Sometimes I just need a few minutes and a run. Just put out a fucking run, regardless of what it is. Shitting in my bathtub. I was in my feels a bit yesterday too, but today it was just me getting salty over losing a run to the fucking controller. And then guess what? When I didn't actually think about it, I performed just fine on Crystal Flight last. I lost no time on Crystal Flight last. I don't even remember doing Crystal Flight. That's how unremarkable it was. This is a level I have been doing ILs of, but I still have trouble with that fucking jump. So, regardless of whether or not I get the jump is irrelevant to whether or not I continue this run. Because my movement's actually been pretty good to start this run. Ah, dude, really? Bullshit, I say. I was going so fast for so long and turned into so bonky so quickly. Inky pinky bonk. Daddy had a tongue.
Weasel sandwich!
Oh my fucking god, why was that so loud? Holy shit. Why was that so fucking loud? Why was that so loud? Okay, I'm gonna turn desktop audio down just a little bit for y'all and turn my speakers down maybe a tiny bit too. Holy fuck, that was loud. Shut up. You guys, if you guys want loud, just use the Uptown Funk, the Uptown Fuck. I like it. I don't like it. I actually had it right the first time and should have gone for it, damn it. Oh well. Oh! This might be a reset. Reset. I hate that stupid name song. I got soup for dinner. I realized I have a fucking cup of soup from work. I eat soupies for dinner. Maybe get some of those little bruschetta crostinis that my roommate got too.
Okay, rolling.
Oh,
I'm at soup.
peace.
What do you mean you're at soup? I'm at soup. What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you! Oh no! You meet people online that you like, but then you can't speak English in your dreams? Oh no! Worst fate imaginable. I know, right? Oh, it is Lindar's fault. You're right. My daddy once told me about when he fell asleep. Rest in peace. Is anybody else watching this in 2026? This run's gonna 39, by the way. I'm gonna will it so. I should just say that for every run, then eventually I'll be right. Oh, I almost hit it. It was very close. This run will 6-7. Let's say 3950.67 seconds. Good artisans. Cheeky little 344, I think. Oh, 343 actually. Oh, good little artisans there. The rare 343. Will be watched by the artist of Chop Suey. I swear to God, Scarlet, when you did that, is like, wait a minute, was I thinking of Toxicity? I was thinking I mistook the song and then logged it wrong. 'Cause I'm like, wait a minute, was that Toxicity by System of a Down? I did get those songs confused because they came out about the same time. They were off the same album. Down to 5, but I don't think I've missed anything yet, so. -4. Or -4. I missed a 5 somewhere. Six, 7! Little shark action there. Toxicity is the only metal / non-hip-hop album I actually enjoy. Ooh, nice. I liked, so Fair to Midland was a band that was on Surge's record label. Fuck. And Toxicity was, that's my favorite band of all time. The band that had like a half a hit in 2007 called Dance of the Manatee. Then they had another couple of singles released that just went nowhere because like radio didn't pick it up. Okay, it's still a 545 even without the fucking... Only lost 14, 15. All right, if I can get Mama Proxy this run, you know what? I might just continue the run even if I don't get Mama Proxy here. Okay, well, this run's probably just shit now. I'm gonna be real, this run's probably gonna go to shit now, because I totally did not turn that for some reason before hitting the charge button, so I'm bare minimum, if I don't get Mama Proxy, I'm resetting, because it's like, I'm okay with missing Mama Proxy, but it's like, the rest of the game's gotta go okay, you know? Nope. Reset. It's like, I'm okay with only the 2 tricks being what I miss. But if I just lose another 8 seconds on random bullshit like that, then it's not even worth it. I really just want a 3 out of 3 today, man. I just want one fucking 3 out of 3. I have not had a single run that has gotten both. Oh wait, I did. That's right. That's what pissed me off. That was another thing that pissed me off earlier. Was I had one, and then it just flopped off of the fucking roof. I had a fucking. I literally got the jump followed by Mama Proxy, and then it just fell off the roof for no goddamn reason. It just did not go into the bounce, and I was plenty high enough. I was just kidding. This is actually the 39. Unless I have to pee midway through this run, I'm going to stop drinking that. And I want to take back what I said earlier. Am I ready to 39? Yeah, I'd say so. It could be any run. I'm not consistently putting them out, but that's the thing, is like, it could be any run. I could get just the run to go to work for me. Unfortunately, this is just the way it is. Just with the way the route's set up and everything. You need all 3 of those bullshit tricks to work in Peacekeepers. Well, I don't necessarily need all 3 of them. I just need 2 of them. 2 of them need to work. Again with that. So I missed like 15 gems. It wasn't even fast. Yeah, I'm already minus 13. Aw, it's so sweet. That's very sweet of them. I forgot what that was even in context to. I know what the result was. It was me accidentally voice messaging you that. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Thank you for releasing me. Someone told me they hear Norman from Family Guy in that voice. I don't. I hear a female dragon. I hear Tomas, Thor, and a few others. I canonically believe that they are female dragons. And I canonically believe Zakomo is non-binary. Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. That voice is so non-binary coded. Isn't this gambling with my time? Is it gambling? Kind of, with the way my odds are, my consistency is.
Thank you for releasing me.
There you go. Minus 20, I'm thinking, on gems right now. 31 gives me a minus... Oh, I'm minus 12, okay. I can make that up. This kind of sucks. I get a run going. I'm gonna get a run going. And then I'm like gonna, after I get the magic crafters, I'm gonna have to leave. I guarantee that's gonna happen. Just watch this one be a 3 out of 3. First. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I'm gonna go pee. It's like I hate the 1 in 50. It feels like 1 in 50 runs get the 2 out of 3 right now, because I'm getting like 1 in 7 on the fucking Dry Canyon jump, and then another 1 in 7 on Mama Proxy. And here's the problem: I'm not 1 in 7 consistent. I'm 40% consistent on the first one and 60% on the other.
Okay, rolling.
Hell, I'm 1 in 2 on Dry Canyon jump, but as soon as I get into a run, I can't fucking do it. Oh, okay. You just spam circle? I should do that then, instead of trying to, because I try to frame perfect my inputs on it. Spamming circle probably is the strat, honestly. I'm probably not going to work on that today, because that's going to probably require me to IL it, because it's in muscle memory right now. I've had shitty runs today. I have not had a single pace today. All my runs have been a complete ass. Just a bunch of gems. I've also not had a single... The only time I had a 2 out of 3 Peacekeepers at Mama, or 2 out of 2 Peacekeepers after Mama, somehow the roof bounce didn't work, even though I got a shit ton of height on the jump. I had plenty of height. It just decided not to work. I'm already resetting because I'm already 15 gems down. This was the way it was earlier. I had to force a run out. I had literally had to just force finish a run because I could not get any single run to survive 5 minutes without some bullshit going wrong. I finished 1 run. I've started like 18 today.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Scarlett James. That's exactly. It's like I can't stop analyzing. I can never shut my brain off and just do a run. It's not fully in my muscle memory yet. It's getting there, but... Why you just need to talk about things. I need to just talk about things while doing the run. Yeah, it's like I get so in my head about how much I want the run to work, but it's like there's some parts where it's just like it's not in my muscle memory yet. Like Mama Proxy, the new Mama Proxy step is not in my muscle memory yet. It's like I was really consistent on it. I'm very consistent on it until I'm in a run. And then I get it like maybe 20% of the time. You are absolutely right, Hubert. And it's like the more I think about wanting to get out of Peacekeepers with a pace, and the more I think about getting out of Artisans or getting stuck in Artisans. Okay, so it's not just the suit, and that's the misconception. Furry fandom is not the fursuit. The fursuit does not make someone a furry. The furry fandom is a celebration of anthropomorphic animals and self-expression through... Basically, it's like playing dress up as someone else. You get to be a character that you've created. You get to express yourself by way of anthropomorphic characters. It's usually like someone is just a fan of them, likes the way they look, likes the way they talk, likes the way they move, likes cartoons with them, things like that. That's what makes someone a furry, not the fursuit. The fursuit is an aesthetic choice that happened somewhere in the mid to late 80s with it. People wanting to bring that character to life and give that character a personality and traits and be somebody else. But you're like, basically you're a cartoon at that point. You are you know, those cartoons you see on TV, like Bugs Bunny and shit. Just like, why does Wile E. Coyote have to be a coyote? Why didn't they just make him a human chasing another human? Because anthropomorphic animals have always been a thing in culture and have existed for centuries, millennia. There's like cave paintings of some of the earliest anthropomorphic characters. So the fursuit is just a vehicle by which someone can express themselves, use and be that character. And less than like 5% of the furry fandom owns one. Even less than that, honestly. I would say like 2 to 3% of the fandom own a fursuit. And that's like considering like a bunch of people who are fringe furries or just not like kind of in the subculture, but not like not like super into it. Laura doesn't own a fursuit, for example. And Laura's a furry, so. But it's like you get to escape your own self and be somebody else. It's like you get to, so mechs, for example, when I wear mechs, I'm not me anymore. Mine wasn't. Mine was, I got a sweet deal on mine, so. Not necessarily. The reason people in the fandom don't all have fursuits is because not everybody's into it. Not everybody is interested in having a fursuit. Some people just don't want one, and that's okay. There's nothing that doesn't make them any less of a furry. The fursuit is not inherently the furry fandom would exist if fursuits didn't. The fursuit is just the most recognizable part of the fandom. Okay, I actually did that right for once. Yeah, Cyrus's comment, a fursuit gives me a chance to escape my frail human skin, change into a suit of a dragon, scales and fur. I was gonna say that felt high enough. Oh, almost a gold. Holy shit, that was good. That was a very good dry canyon. The 47. Which means my gold's nearly a 46. Okay, let's see if we can get Mama and get a run going. If I don't, I'm not going to reset because I already got the dry canyon jump. So, unless some other bullshit goes wrong, you never know. I think I got it. Nope, did not. Somehow that did not work. That felt perfectly lined up and everything. I don't know how that was too close. It's like Clifftown ILs are going to be needed next week. Oh, fucking hell. tapped X, I'm not gonna accidentally pop into a glide from Mama Proxy. Hell no. I went the wrong fucking way, so I'm losing time here. A lot of time. When I was sliding down, you can tap X and it'll work. I didn't know that. Keep note of that for next time. And it felt perfectly lined up, so I was very confused by it. Oh my god, the fucking king of dropping gems on Shem. Some of these are just bullshit the way they're not collecting. Like, I'm literally charging the dude, but because I'm in this a specific part of the charge and I tap X, it doesn't collect. It was fast. How bad are gems? I got 141. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're plus 7 right now. Okay. It's a 2 out of 3. It's the best pace I've had all day. 12 seconds behind meta. Is mama even a word in English? It's like a nickname for mother. It's like the Nork's mother. We assume it's the Nork's mother, so. Is that basically not solving your real problems and pretending you're someone else? No, it's more of well, in a way you can say that, but that's kind of a negative way of looking at it. You want to spend the furry fandom has been a involved hobby for me, and it was a very important part of my life with my coming out process, because the furry fandom has a very large overlap with the LGBTQ community. So my coming out process was made a lot easier by just having a community of like-minded, usually LGBT folks or LGBT ally folks who were willing to just listen to what I had to say. And that was, the packaging could have very well been different, because there's a lot of online communities that have an open LGBTQ identifying population, of course. It could have been speedrunning. That's why speedrunning, part of why speedrunning stuck with me, because it also has a very large overlap with LGBTQ, and hell, there's even a large overlap with furries that are speedrunners, so. I was only lost a second. This isn't a bad run. It is suboptimal, but it's not a bad run. It's definitely my best of the day so far. So. It's an interesting thing to talk about, though. Like, is furry an escapism? Yeah, it absolutely is. It's a hobby. Just like whittling is an escapism. Whittling is a hobby, and you carve wood, and it helps you escape the problems of the world the same way. Watching movies is an escapism. D&D is an escapism. Speedrunning is an escapism. I could be over here cleaning my house. Instead, I'm choosing to run Purple Dragon game. You're not exactly... and I'm not trying to imply that you're using furry to escape your human skin and be someone else only to escape your human self. It's just it's a form of creative expression. But what's mama mean in Slavic languages? Oh, that was tight. That was very tight. Good collection there. Oh, it means mom. Nice. That was 0.4 off gold. It's a spicy run for missing Mama Proxy. If I'd gotten Mama Proxy, this would be like a 1303. Hey, you know what? That's totally fine. Finding a label is important. Finding some way to identify yourself is always important. For me, it was just something I needed when I was a teenager, and I've been here ever since because the community is excellent. Now, it's a different community than it used to be, and I only usually get along more with the people that are my age, but... Oh, well, I guess I can drop that here. Too close to flame charge it. That's a lot of damage right there. Minus 8. Which means I entered plus 4. Get up there, thank you. Okay, picked up a 2. This is a good run. I'm going to shut my mouth for a little bit. Didn't miss that 10, thank God. Suck if I missed that. Oh, son of a bitch. He tried. See that? He fucking tried. He fucking tried. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I should have just gone for it. I should have just fucking gone for it. Oh, I adjusted. I think that's part of why I didn't go for it, was because I was afraid it was going to raise if I went for it. Right before I got there. I was just shy of making the cycle. Otherwise, very good Alpine. Borderline. Hello? Good enough. Bad dragon touch there, but... Alright. Good pace. Good pace. 82 minus 5. Okay. I need y'all to spam egg fuck in Wizard Peak, okay? I need y'all to spam egg fuck. Good enough. Good enough. Go for it. Run. Don't know if I'm making this cycle. I might try for it. Nope. It's alright. Man, what am I gonna have to do to get a fucking sub 17 Cedric? Egg fuck, egg fuck, egg fuck, egg fuck. Do not let me forget egg fuck in Wizard Peak. Well, there's a difference between being left wing and being a complete fucking asshole. And a lot of people here in America are complete fucking assholes. You can have conservative politics and still have a conversation with people, but once you start spouting on about, like, how like about like religious extremism with a political bias, then I'm gonna start talking. I'm gonna start like tuning you out, because now you're talking conspiracy theories. There's a difference between having conservative politics and believing conspiracy theories, which is what a lot of people believe. And that's the thing with a lot of left-leaning people right now, is there are so many people who believe all that extremism shit now that it's like you have to assume guilty until proven innocent. See, that's fine. I can have a conversation with you about that. See, civil rights is the one thing I'm always skeptical when people like have to question like, oh, these people changing their genders and shit. I missed a 5, but we're doing okay. That was a very fast start. I'm gonna shut my mouth again because this is actually a very, very good run. I can't miss any of these though. I hope I don't get trolled out of this 5 either. I got almost everything I wanted. I just missed a green. Ah, fuck, I missed another 5. I'm losing a few seconds, but I had to get the 5. Egg fuck. I almost forgot. Holy shit. It's a sub 20. Oh, and it was only like 3 seconds off gold. Holy shit. We gotta run. We gotta fucking run. Good. I think I got it, but that's borderline. I didn't see the animation. Problem is in America nowadays, we have 2 parties. We have a center-right party and we have a far-right party. We don't have a left party. And I feel like there needs to be a balance. Like, there needs to be a balance between the 2 parties, but right now the scales have been tipped in favor of businesses here. It's like businesses have more rights than people here. Because you can be a business and get away with taking money from the government here. It's socially acceptable, but you cannot be an individual and take money from the government, because that just makes you lazy. I believe every single person deserves food, water, and healthcare. I do think that those should be nationalized items. But the problem is we're nationalizing military. So it's like we're spending 400 to 800 billion on a military over here. Okay. Hard level, shutting my mouth. It's okay. It's okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I don't want to die over a 5 gem. I almost totally fucked it there. Good. Oh my god, that was a sub 10! That was a sub 10 Magic Crafters, what? I knew that was coming, it's okay. I'm getting fucked out of time here. Unfortunately, that means blue sparks again for all of Misty Bog. Fucking hate it. Fucking hate that. I might just mercy kill and take a fucking death abuse right at the beginning of Misty Bog to get fucking gold sparks back. I've not been able to go through Misty Bog without sustaining a ton of damage, so it might be for the best to salvage this run for me to gold sparks. What do you guys think? I'll let y'all decide. Are we gold sparks Misty Bog, or are we blue sparks Misty Bog? Because I am not confident at all in my ability to not take damage in Misty Bog. Well, first let's get through Wild Flight. If I overthink Misty Bog now, I'm gonna fuck up Wild Flight. Holy fuck, look how early I am. I could have done the boom route there. Dead reset? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it and do a blue sparks Misty Bog. But if I lose sparks, I have to take a death abuse. Cyrus says death reset. I'm losing like 5 seconds if I die, so which isn't a lot, but thank you, Zerp. This is one of my best paces. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. I'm not gonna take the death. I'm gonna risk it. And immediately I took damage. Should have just taken the fucking death reset. I'm gonna probably death abuse when I get downstairs. If I get hit, I'm taking a death abuse. Is it a spicy run? Yes. Death abuse. Taking death abuse. I'm not doing green sparks Swanton. Need to do it, but we're okay. Mind you, these splits are comparing to average, but I am ahead of, I'm on PB. Losing 10 seconds. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. Done reading chat. I'm done. I'm shutting up. Shut up and do the fucking run. fine, whatever. Matt Damon. Okay, it was not a very good Misty Bog. It was a 24, 26. I could have done a little better, but gems are behind. 340 I saw. We are under gems, so I'm going to have to take a detour and fucking Metalhead again. And we're minus about, I'd say, 15 gems right now. I'm analyzing in my head for gem count. I'm just trying to get gem count in my head. I know I'm trying to figure out what to do. You're fine. I'm not trying to overanalyze. It's okay. Just let it go. It's okay. Fuck you, Lyle. Why to give that to me so late? Please time. Oh. Good job. I'm glad that worked. I'm glad that worked. It barely fucking worked, but I'm glad that worked. No, dude. I am not talking right now. I'm on a really, really, really good pace. Missed a few gems, but oh man, that fucked my average. That was even below average. That was a 30. Fuck. Discord, not right now. I don't know who's messaging me on Discord, but not right now. Discord can fuck off right now. Dropped one of the 5s though, for some reason. I don't know why. One of those 5s didn't fucking collect. Gems are gonna be so bad when I get out of here. It's just like gems aren't fucking collecting like they're supposed to. It's alright. It's alright. We're gonna do the old route here. Good RNG, thank you. Just a couple of reds, but we're fine. Fuck. Give it to me. Thank you. Oh, I fucked the cycle, didn't I? No, okay, I think we're okay. We're fine. think I made up all the gems I needed. I got an extra like 15 from a level, so I know I'm saving time here. Not on averages, but it's okay. Okay, 33.43. 98. Damn it, I'm 10 short. I've got to do the greens. I hate that so fucking much, man. All right, it's 39able with a good Dreamweavers, but it's got to be a good Dreamweavers. It's barely 39able with like a average Dreamweavers, which would be like a 4-minute. So really gonna say, please connect with the fucking fathers. Thank you, Sparks. Whatever happens in Jacques, it's okay. I'm very happy to have had this run. I'm blessed to have had this run today, especially with how things started today. I'm so happy we had this run. I think I've got another one in me after this, but we'll see. Be careful with the inputs here. Don't try to be too spicy. This is a new controller. All the time I could lose. That's really it. So I have to have like a perfect shot. Again, I just said don't try to be too spicy with my movement, and I guess what I did. Tried to be too spicy with my movement. Over-optimizing. And that's it. That's fucked. It's fucked. I fucked it up. I lost 9 seconds there. I don't think it's 39able anymore. Dude, I've been blowing them all on fucking Icy Flight. And not even Jacques. I've been actually doing better Jacques than Icy Flights. My Icy Flights, I've been ruining some fucking runs with Icy Flight lately. And with the new controller, it's not fucking helping. I don't even know what gems I need. I'm gonna assume I need them all. Includes that 5, which I need to go back for. Why does this have to fuck up when I need to save time? All my inputs were just fucked there. I'm probably not saving enough time. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a 36 exit. I need it. I need it. I need it. Just not enough. Not fast enough. Gonna be about 10 seconds too slow to 39. Dude! So basically, let's put it this way. I need to come in here like 20 seconds to kill. I need to come into Dreamweavers like a 33.50. That way, when I lose the 30 seconds, I'm inevitably going to lose in Dreamweavers. I'll still be able to 39 the run. That's kind of what I'm getting out of it. I'm still under gem by 1. That's a 43. Jesus Christ. 414. Well, it was a good run. Could have been better, actually. That Beastmaker's still in 11-13. Oh, and now we're dropping frames again. Lovely. If this gives me a first try, I'm going to be pissed. Thank you for not giving me a first try on that. I would have been so pissed. It was too many errors in the run. Just too many mistakes for it to be a 39. GG though, it was a good run. That was a very good run. I'm getting a lot of mid to high 38s. I'm not getting any there at 39 pace though. It's just like I can't break through that fucking wall. I've only had 2 that have been 30. It has to be 38, 28 or quicker. It's in. I know it's in me. I know it's in there. And I wholeheartedly believe it's coming. Okay. It's a low 41. Still gonna try a fasty first try. I think I might try for one more before I go get some food and take a quick break. Nope, I did it again. I rolled too far to the right. What's up, Clarkson? Good to see you. GG.
You're toast, Nork.
Oh my god.
Sorry I took so long.
Can we talk about that run? That was fucking awesome.
Nasty Gnork.
Nasty Nork is toast.
So
Here's where I was compared to actual PB. Oh, I saved time on my blowhard. Let's go. I finally saved time on my blowhard.
do next.
I'd say this guy.
Dude, look at 959 Magic Crafters. What? Imagine if I got that on like a fucking 910, like a 915 Peacekeepers here. Would have been a 1259. It would have been a 2258, man. I can't get a 22. I want my 22, man. I want it. Ugh. And then dude. Oh shit, thank you for the gift sub. What the hell? I appreciate that, Dahachi Hyena. I do got one more in me. Hey, you know what? That puts you at leaderboard. You're the first person to ever gift a sub in my channel. Or gift a membership in my channel. I very much appreciate that. I definitely need to keep doing the YouTube streams for sure. They're probably just going to be for speedruns. I can't do song request streams on here, so I can't do like meme night or anything on here. So any other stream I do usually involves a lot of music, and that's gotta have to be Twitch, because YouTube takes them down. We grinded through. We got through the depression. We got through the jank. We got through the shit. And we put out a badass run today. And I don't think I'm done. I think I've got one more in me today before we switch gears. We are going to be switching over to dance comp streams around 10 o'clock, I would say. It is right now 8:30. That gives me enough time to get out one more pace. Yes, YouTube has algorithm, but Twitch doesn't recommend anything. But I've been on Twitch for 6.5 years, 7 years. I know the interface, and you get more shit in the chat. Like, the chat actually has sound alerts, the chat has points redemptions, the chat actually, you have a ton more emotes. YouTube, you get 4 emotes. I don't feel like that's fair. And also, YouTube takes down streams immediately for copyright. So if they detect copyright audio, they just take you offline. Twitch, they send you a warning via email and don't publish your stream, which I'm fine with that. But YouTube, it's like, oh, shoot now, ask questions later. I'm gonna toss this, and then I'm going to try stop shaking for a second and then go pee.
Thank you for releasing me.
I need to run every level like I run my IL. That's why we get it in muscle memory. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh my god. What a fucking run, man. Lost in the new emotes like Twitch Kappa and PogChamp was. Yeah.
It's been peaceful.
I've got so many emotes on Twitch though. You get like 20. 5 for following me and then like another 20 because I have I have reached a certain level of subscriber count. I have 41 subscribers right now, but you get a certain amount of points. They used to do points. I don't know if they've changed it ever since, but I don't know how many we need now to get another emote slot. I mean, I'm not even using all the animated ones because I don't know I need someone to animate those for me. Oh my god. Oh, oh boy. Oh, I know y'all are getting lovely fucking connection interruption stream right now. Shake it off. We got another one in me. That last run was so good. At points, that was vying with my PB. At points, that was very close to my PB. Hello, I am graphic design artist. I know those bots are great. Roses are red. Dinosaurs made oil. Hit me up and get spoiled! Dino oil. Embrace the power bones. God, those ads are so fun. Dude, I hope in City Skylines 2 they eventually bring Mars Radio back with Panem Asquith, because I'm gonna be real, I actually really like Panem. I think she's such a great radio host. And also, just the fucking meme ads are so good. Like, the fucking fake commercials. I'm famous chef Tony Magoni, owner of Tony Magoni Steakhouse. Yeah. Text Dirty Birdie to 3030 to donate a bird bath to 30 birdies. You can either be part of the problem or you can be with us. And also, you need a really monster fucking GPU if you want a city, like an actual city-sized city. Hell, I'm having trouble in City Skylines 1 with my my fucking Midwest town now, man. With my Ontario, Ohio. Foxing Ontario, Ohio. Also, one of the main reasons I haven't played in a while, my assets are disappearing. I have vanishing assets, so I have a bunch of lots that I did a bunch of work on that are now missing some of the stores that were in those lots. Steel frame spots. Bonsai. What are some steel frame spots facts? My unusually short fingers. Going back to that topic with right-wing politics earlier, so I had this friend who called himself a libertarian. Calls himself a libertarian, which in basically it's like either constitutionalist or libertarian. They're kind of the same, cut from the same cloth. They're like, it's like socially progressive but fiscally conservative. And I get that. I do get that, and it's totally fine. I disagree with economic conservatism in a lot of ways, but I also understand some of the reasons it's in place. I fully understand why people would have those different belief systems from me, and that's totally fine. But whenever somebody who says whenever somebody tells me in my fucking, like, to my face, they're libertarian, and this is my problem with libertarian people who claim to be libertarian, is it's not very long before you start getting the racism. Because it starts with that, and then it's like, oh, you know the percentage of these types of people, without looking at the nuance of what led us to where we are now. I jumped, and it just didn't give me a fucking jump. Steel frame spots, unusually short fingers. It's alright, I don't mind missing that as much because I get 16 extra gems. I do mind hitting the wrong side of the dragon, though. That's unnecessary time loss. It's like, anytime I hear somebody say, here's the thing, is like, and I'm not saying everybody who's a libertarian is like this, but every time that somebody in my real life has told me they're libertarian, it's not long before they say, Texas is doing great right now. Yeah, with the anti-LGBT policies and the anti, like, women's rights policies? You mean those? Or are we talking about the being against a federal, agency to prevent a communicable disease from killing us all? Do you mean that? Or do you mean actually libertarian? I hate that it's like that, because I know not all libertarians... Oh, I didn't know you could bounce that. What does it feel like to drive a cloud? What does it feel like to steer a river? What does it smell like to smell a mountain? Everybody, and a lot of people in America say socialize healthcare, which, look, socializing healthcare, cool. How about we nationalize healthcare to prevent the fucking pharmaceutical companies for charging $85 for an aspirin administered at the hospital? How about we start there? There's no reason an aspirin should cost $85 for a pill that takes a quarter of 1 penny to produce. It's price control. Like, there shouldn't... If everybody's colluding together to keep prices high, then we need someone to step in and say, hey, we need to control this. Because God knows competition isn't going to allow it, because like all the manufacturers will start just colluding together to make as much money as they can. A free market is only as free as... A free market is only as free as, like, the system allows it to be. I'm 100% cool with the idea of a free market. Here's the thing is, I fully disagree that... Here's the problem. When I go to the hospital, I'm on Medicaid, but when I go to the hospital, it should not cost $11,000 for me to stay overnight because I'm deathly ill and it's not my fault. But privatizing healthcare, this is what happens when you privatize healthcare. You've made it into a corporate business where literally people's health is being... There's a lot of things that the free market can fix. Privatizing healthcare is not one of them, in my opinion. I get why people would want it to feel that way. It's like, right now it's like, oh, we have too many liberal policies in place. No, that we have liberal policies in place because it's basically the reason that there's warning signs for don't use hands or genitals to stop this chainsaw from moving, because it's a warning. It's basically the warning sign's there because people will do it. And then you have the company getting sued. Privatized America. I know we're late stage capitalism, like where there's no regulation, there's no control, and anybody can charge whatever the fuck they want because there's basically. And here's the thing: is like housing in America is so fucked right now because housing is a fucking investment. It's not even a fucking like end means to an end, like for someone like me. It's just, I need a place to fucking live. No, it's a fucking investment in the United States. And that's another problem, is I don't think people should be allowed to own 11,000 properties. I think that's too many. Because then you have one person controlling a giant market. Free market, the free market, yeah, and I fully agree. I fully understand that, and I hope we don't ever see that in action, because I probably wouldn't like that. Because it's like, at that point, then it's like, screw you if you don't work. It's basically like, if there's zero state involved, like, what happens to disabled people? What happens to people who can't work? What happens to people who have severe mental health issues? What happens to people who just are down on their luck and don't have enough any marketable skills because their skills all got outsourced to China, or their skills all got replaced by AI? Need fucking regulation on AI. Fuck AI. And well, if there's one thing in here I'm gonna stand firm on, fuck AI. The state doesn't block building new houses here as much as people get outbid by investors trying to buy a house. So, and that ends up marking up the price a significant amount, because people go in there, rip apart everything, and then charge the double the price. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Charity is a thing, but you can't standardize people to donate to charity. And you know what people are going to donate to? They're not going to donate to some 25-year-old person who's just living at home. They're going to donate to children's charities, animal charities. They're not going to donate to people who are just down on their luck, or people who are at risk of losing their house because, oh, all those social safety nets are gone. That's why it's like, here's the thing. You know how much food stamps costs? Less than a penny. You pay as a person, if you make $500 a week in the United States, the Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Program, people who can't afford food, cost you less than a penny a year. Maybe it's a dime. Maybe it's a dime a year. It's like, you know what? I don't give two fucks if 90% of people are using it to buy chocolate bars. I don't give two fucks. Because you know what? If food is, in my opinion, a basic human right. People should be allowed to get food. And yes, I know food banks exist. I know donation drives exist. But it's like, if nobody is taught to volunteer, if nobody is taught to be the person that does the greater good for their community, if nobody's raised that way and it's all about me, 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 which is the way we in America are taught. We're taught it's about rugged individualism. You're never taught in America about community and growth and the greater good of the community. You're never taught about that in America. So it just cannot, this is why it cannot work in America. It's at that point where you can't tell people it would be good of you to do something because they're not going to do it. If it's not in their interest, they won't do it because it's a very selfish society. And it's by design. It was rugged individualism. People don't want to help you. You are not supposed to get help. And that is a hot take. I don't like that take. If people don't want to help you, you aren't supposed to get help. Basically means if you work your ass off in a entry-level job and you don't have any marketable skills and you can't get a job doing other things because you were raised poor and you had kind of shit turned on you from day one, even though you're doing everything you can to make ends meet, you don't deserve help, and and the rich can then call you lazy. I worked my ass off. I still struggle. I've not read Twitch chat. Hang on. Saw someone being denied buying coconut water with food stamps because it was unhealthy. This is why I'm so glad we have food stamps. I've never qualified for it because you have to have like 6 kids to actually get it, but I'm so glad we have it. No, that was what the fuck was to what Scarlett said. People like me would be the first to be affected. And that's the thing, is a lot people like people who have mental health issues that have able bodies, but they're not doing okay up here. Those are going to be the first people that are disproportionately affected. Also, trans people, women, people of color, other minorities, and individual groups.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing, is I feel like people like you and me, we have different approaches to the same goal. End of the day, I want money out of politics. I want corruption out of politics. I want people to represent the country who care about the country and want to see it grow. This is why I didn't like John McCain when he ran, because he didn't align with my politics. But I also rewatched a few years ago how John McCain gracefully lost the 2008 election to Barack Obama. And here's the thing. Was Obama a perfect president? Fuck no. Obama was like a neoconservative center left. He was a little more left than Kamala Harris was. Actually, no, I'd say about the same. He was just Kamala Harris was just another Obama, basically. Because it was just center left, have our cake and eat it too, give to both, equal treatment for both billionaires and the working class. Social safety nets are there for a reason. And it's because when we didn't have social safety nets, you know what we had? The Great Depression, because you had a huge divide between the wealthy and the not wealthy. Another argument I see a lot of people make who are like, oh man, a pro like free market and pro you should keep what you earn type people. Another argument I see from them that I really don't like, I don't like this argument because I feel like it falls apart once you analyze it, is billionaires can do whatever they want because they're billionaires and they earned that. No, they did fucking not earn that. They stepped on people, had no empathy, and had no sense of helping their community. They are not charitable people. There's like 1 or 2 of them that are actually okay. But most of them are fucking horrible people who have exploited people, taken advantage of systems, and whenever the system changes, they move so they can keep the wealth. And here's the thing, wealth equals power, and now they have an influence. Basically, they have the option to own the government, and that's a problem. Because you can make unlimited donations to political parties and political groups and candidates, in our country, and you can do it under a like as a private entity or anything you want. Corporations can influence whatever the fuck they want. It's like, here, I'm gonna give $15 million to make the internet illegal, and you know what? They'll fucking try and do it. And if they don't do it, they will have somebody they'll hire, train, make them follow their company policy, and then they'll put them as a plant into the government. That's happening. That happened with fucking Wheeler, the CEO of the chairman of the FCC, fucking Wheeler. That was the people who were trying to pass the SOPA bill back like 10 years ago to try and change the internet so it's not a utility, or so it was like free market, that the internet could be basically, it made it so basically that the ISPs could dictate what you see on the internet unless you pay the cost. So if you want unlimited access to the internet, you'd have to pay a premium cost, because it's like, oh, and then you'd have like, it'd just be just like cable. It'd be like Twitter's exclusive to Comcast. That is the 4th run in a row I have missed that fucking jump, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have a lot of opinions. I don't talk about them much, but if you get me riled up enough and get me like able to open up about it and give me a space where I can open up about it, yeah, I can talk about, I have political beliefs and like things I'm hard set on. And here's the thing is like, I'm not even disagreeing with Hubert fully. I don't like Hubert's approach to it. I disagree with Hubert's approach to getting these goals.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been...
I understand that logic, but I also don't... People do like convenience, and yes, you answer with your dollar. If you don't like Walmart, don't go to Walmart. But here's the problem. Are you going to go back to hunting and gathering? In our society, are we equipped to go and hunting gathering? Well, you can try, but you'd probably get arrested for poaching or killed for holding a gun in a public area or in a place where you're not supposed to have a gun. I don't like calling myself a leftist either. I call myself a social progressive. I call myself a progressive. Financial. And here's the thing: is I'm not stupid about it. I'm also not an idiot. Here's the thing: I do have like a little bit of like conservative beliefs on. Do I think that food stamps should pay for literally anything you buy that is edible? I don't think so. I think there should be a balance of what you can buy with it. But at the same time, it's none of my business. I'm paying a dime a year, so what does it fucking matter? But I grew up on food stamps. I grew up on welfare, and here's the thing. Would I still be the same person today had I not had that help, had my parents not had that help? I probably would be like a similar person, but it just would have made my life needlessly more difficult, because there's a very high likelihood we would have been homeless. Jesus Christ. 5 runs in a row out of shitty Stonehill. But you also have got this thing now where the media is basically just manufactured as well. And I fully believe the media is fully manufactured. And here's the thing. A free market isn't free if they're all tailored to say the same thing. And I don't think that's a government problem, because our government is not even competent enough to fully redact the Epstein files that they were trying to keep a secret. And you could literally just take it into fucking Adobe Acrobat and unhighlight some of the areas and read it. Our government is not competent enough to rig the system. No, I fully believe it is the billionaires holding the billionaires and companies that are puppeteering it. Especially media giants. Media giants have a lot of fucking influence. Do I think that the government is... do I fear the government as much as I fear corporations? Absolutely not. Do I fear the government? The way it's been going lately, yeah. But not as much as I fear Elon Musk becoming a trillionaire. I'm gonna be frank about that. Like our whole ICE raid bullshit, and I'm not going to go into that. That's a tough one. That's a tough one to go into. I'm not going to go into the immigration reform here because it's fucking horrible what's going on right now. It's like, I'm one of those people that is starting to believe that the need for countries and borders is becoming irrelevant with the influx of the internet into our daily lives. Hope you don't have a Spanish last name. That's pretty much it. Is like, nowadays you cannot have a Spanish last name in America and feel safe. Good talks, though. Very good talks. Got me through these awful Artisans resets. It really is. It's like these the borders, especially with the younger generation, is starting, I think, to see that. It's like, because you have a lot of friends in different areas of the world now. It's like, yeah, you have different upbringings and cultures and beliefs and all that stuff. And maybe the systems are different, like between governments. Like, you'll have one government that has, you know, different things, and like also like laws are different, and like communities a little different. But it's this. Here's the thing: is like everybody's starting to kind of mold together as one collective people, especially with the younger generation. I'm sorry, I would rather pay $6 a gallon and get free healthcare for my life than pay $6 a gallon because somebody did a selfish war for no fucking reason. And before someone, and here's the thing, someone's gonna say, well, it's not free. It's not free. It is free. I have Medicaid. I literally go to the hospital and I am let go with no charge. It is free. It's paid for with my tax dollars. Yeah, you pay it from your salary and get free healthcare. What do you want to do? Pay $20,000 to get an MRI? We already know it's not free. It's paid for in taxes. I would rather pay higher income tax and get free healthcare for life and not have to worry about, holy fuck, I have cancer. This is going to ruin my finances for life. Oh, can we please get dentist costs covered too? That would be amazing, because I didn't know teeth were a luxury bone. And also, eyes are a luxury as well. Now, contact lenses, yeah, I get that. Unless you, like, for some reason, like you have third-degree burns or something and don't have ears that can hold, like, lenses or like frames for glasses or something. But I'm also, I get frustrated with people just saying that. The biggest thing I have with, like, people that have, like, those conservative social or fiscal policies is, like, that the poor people are poor for a reason. Motherfucker, it takes luck. I am of the belief that you need luck to not be poor. It takes picking the right career path that's not gonna just suddenly go obsolete in 10 years. I don't know why he didn't flame. A little bit of jank, but okay. And then, oh, it's also about, like, now you have to compete against a bunch of people who have degrees in that career path. And, you know, who's to say that homeless person doesn't deserve that? That's the other thing, is, like, saying poor people don't deserve things. And here's the thing, is, like, my thing is, I also believe that there should be I don't think that there should be, like, you have to go with the state option. And this is where I believe that there should be a little bit of a hybrid. I think you should be able to pay for, you know, insurance. I don't think you should, but there needs to be a state option. which of course isn't going to have the highest quality. You may not be at the hospital you want. You may not get the, the doctor you want, but it's like, at the very least, you're not going to die because you can't fucking afford it. Just having that state-funded option. We don't have that here. The only way you have the option here is if your income says that you don't. And you have to have the tiniest fucking income. You have to be below poverty level by like, a poverty level right now is like 30,000 a year or 26,000 a year realistically. But it's legally, it's not. Legally, it's like literally starvation wage. And we got 3 out of 3 today, okay. Laura, I had a good run earlier, and I'm starting another good one here. We're actually having a very good discussion with someone on my YouTube chat right now, Hubert. We're having a very engaged political discussion about, like, state involvement in fiscal, basically in the economy, state involvement in the economy. No. You have to go. If you go to the hospital, you're forking over $600. I'm on Medicaid. I'm lucky because we had state expansion in here out here. So I think it upped the requirements to be like you have to make under like I think 30,000 or 36,000 for a single person now. It's a really high amount. Hang on, I can't hear you over this mad mix of night flight right now. Dude, I am so fucking scared of this controller because this controller feels like it's on crack when I do my up downs like that. Oh god. I'm terrified of it. I'm so terrified of it. Okay, what is going on in chat right now? The state forcing you is the whole reason the state system kind of works. And that's the other thing is like the state. Here's the thing is in America, there's a different culture in Europe, whereas in America, you are raised on rugged individualism. It's a system that can't work in America. It's a system that if you do free market in America, it's going to be a bunch of rich people get involved and be like, hey, I'll take that off your hands. Okay, so here's the thing. Chronic energy drink. Give you an example. A direct example of a business who tried and did everything right and got fucked because of corporate meddling. And this has nothing to do with governments. This has nothing to do with state. So the company, Chronic Energy Drink, refused to sell to Coke. Or I think Coke wanted to buy them, basically say, hey, we'll give you this amount of money, but we're going to change the recipe and stuff, and we're going to do all this and that and that. And then, so what happened? Coke made an imitator, full throttle. And I think it was, I don't exactly know the exact details, but I would not be surprised if Coke offered to pay triple the shelf space that Chronic was paying. And of course, they don't have the operating budget for that, Chronic being a small company out of California. So they were choked off the shelf because Coke could just flex their bag and get what they want. It would not. Not in America, at least. Maybe in other places in the world. Here's the thing is, it's a great idea. I like the concept, but in practice, it's like saying Stalinism is a good idea. Obviously, saying it is one thing, but in practice, we've seen what it leads to because humans are imperfect. It's companies actively do not want progression because they don't want to have to be forced to become financially irrelevant. So a lot of like motor companies, they don't want EVs. They didn't want Tata over here. Hell, there was a fucking law. There was a lawsuit against it was in Texas or something. There was a dealer that was charging too little. And they had the dealership basically forced to increase their prices because the other dealerships were upset that they had to decrease their prices. That's the thing. Yes, support smaller companies. And that's the thing. That's great. But without access to those companies, you can't. And here's the thing. I'm not like strongly anti-capitalist or anything. I'm anti whatever the fuck capitalism we have here. Because what we have is not capitalism, it's oligarchy. It's large companies getting to say and do and control the narrative. And I'm sorry, like dystopian shit like Miller Coors doing research on how to control your dreams so you dream about like Coors Light so you can go and buy a Coors, so you have a craving the next day. I do think that you have some good points, though. I do like the points that you bring up. All right, anyways. I think I need to focus on the run now. It's actually a good run. It's okay. Still faster than the last run. What's up, Mort? Good to see you, Mort. Love you, buddy. We're having really good discussions. Fuck you! Fuck you! I went around! It should have lowered! I should have just fucking gone for it. I shouldn't have fucking played it safe. I should have just fucking gone for it. Well, it was a good run. I'm losing all my time here. There's like a 15-10 rescue there. Yeah, I'm 15 behind now. And I missed a 10. Fuck, dude. This run's going ass really quick. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. I almost died again there. Yeah, good discussion, by the way. Very good discussion. Yeah, that was a fucking 0-1. God damn it. Lost 15 seconds there. Oh no, I lost more than 15. Says I'm 17 behind. I lost 17 seconds off the run I'm comparing to, and I also there's 7 more, so I lost 25 seconds there basically. I love when shit works. Oh motherfucker. For some reason, just that one particular moment, I was too far to the right. Yep, can't even make it now. I did the hill climb perfectly and still fucked it up. This was such a good run. It still is a good run. I'm not going to give up on it. You know, Beastmaker's where I've been losing all my time recently. Nope, I'm not missing another fucking 10. It's gonna be like an 18-0x now. I was running a fucking like 1735, 1738. Like an 1801 now. It's okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Motherfucker! Get me out of the level. Christ. I'm -6 and I'm -14 on gems. I did miss a 10 in Alpine, so that was most of the damage. Yeah, and that's the thing is I'm glad to hear that you don't like Trump. Because Trump is not a conservative. Trump is a narcissistic piece of shit. It's a cult. It's a cult of people who follow him. I didn't elect Trump. Fuck Trump. That was so fucking bad. Alright, at least it's sub 19. It is. It's like, please step on me, oh filthy rich daddy. Talk about not wanting government control and vote for the biggest control freak who wants ultimate control. And is not competent to serve. He is not competent for that office. He's a fucking billionaire who... I'm sorry. There should be an income limit as well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say this. You want a far left belief of mine? Egg fuck. You want a far left belief of mine? I do believe there should be a wealth cap. If money equals power, there should be a wealth cap because there should be a power cap. Egg fuck. Son of a bitch. Hate jump rope. Oh, I know they would try to find a way around it because that's here's the problem is the problem with them as people. Things I wish would happen I can't say on stream. And I'm losing more gems. Dude, I'm trying to save this run. I really am. It's a good run. It was such a good run. And I'm really trying to save it. But I'm just losing gems and losing time. I'm really trying not to give up. This run is trying to give up on me as it's happening. Everything went right. I like the idea of AI not for creation. I like AI as a tool. I don't mind AI as a tool. It's what it's for. But and I understand that point of view on it, but I also hate the optics of it are just they're not environmentally sound. It's polluting the fuck out of our environment. It's also upping the cost of already overinflated RAM. There is no such thing as a self-made billionaire. I'm going to tell you that straight up. The closest thing is Taylor Swift, but even then, you can argue that she has exploited her people. You can say, oh, what about Jeff Bezos? Tell me that Jeff Bezos story. I dare you. I dare you to tell me the Jeff Bezos story. Tell me how Jeff Bezos is a self-made billionaire. Dude, this analog is out of fucking control. I cannot control this analog. It's it overcorrects everything. I'm trying to save this run. I really am trying to save this run. Motherfucker! Sparks! Where were you on that? I trusted Sparks, that was my mistake. Last run of the day and it's gotta go like this. I don't even think it's a fucking sub 24. Oh yeah, you can be a self-made millionaire, absolutely. You can be a self-made millionaire. I don't like the idea of your child can be a billionaire. I don't like that. You should not be giving your child a luxurious lifestyle because that doesn't teach your child discipline. It doesn't teach your child that you can say no to things. It doesn't teach your child the way that you had to work for things. Your child will never have to work a day in their life. That's not fair. Self-made millionaires, even multi-millionaires, are absolutely a thing. Anyways, I have to drop the topic. It's distracting me from my run. Good talk. It was a very good talk, but I do have to drop the topic. I'm trying to save this fucking run. It's dead. I'm losing. I'm like maybe 40 gems down again. Missed the flame charge on the fucking 5 gem and it just didn't collect. I'm probably 40 gems down right now. We'll see. I'm probably 25 down. I guarantee it's gonna be 73. It's gonna say 73. Oh god, even worse. Fuck. I'm so fucked right now. Yeah, I'm minus 27 gems right now. I have to drop the topic. Please respect that. We had good talks. Please stop. I'm asking you very nicely. Yeah, I understand. Good talks, and I vehemently disagree with a lot of your takes and your approaches, but this is what we can do, is we can talk to people. It's just we have a different ethical and moral foundation, and that's fine. Two people with different ethical and moral foundations can have talks, and I want everybody in this chat to use our discussion as an example of we can have talks. We used to do this all the time on the internet. We used to have forums for this shit. That's what we used to do. We used to have forums and we would have discussions with people. And a lot of people had, different beliefs, and that's fine. A lot of people nowadays, and I'm gonna say this on both sides, but it's been a lot more on the baby, I call it baby liberal side, of people who are like, you don't believe in higher minimum wage? What's wrong with you? You should be burned at the stake. Yeah, they're YouTube messages. They're appearing on screen, are they not? They better be. The entire purpose of the multi-chat is so people can see those. These messages are appearing on screen, right? Motherfucker, of course they're not. This YouTube stream fucking sucks. It says I'm connected to both. Why the fuck's it not working? Gonna save time until those fucking stairs. Why is it not connected to YouTube? Oh, apparently my YouTube's not even registered on here according to this. What's the fucking point of it then? Yeah, the entire purpose was to have you guys be able to see the YouTube chat as well. And I just missed chests. Fuck you, Lyle. Oh, was it because it fucked up when I left it open for a while and it wouldn't reconnect, so I had to force reconnect it? So I disconnected it from everything to just basically start from scratch because it's a shitty tool that doesn't fucking work? Is that why? Makes sense. Please clap.
Oh!
Whatever, I'm just gonna finish the run. I don't have YouTube chat in front of me, so I can't even see it. Even on screen, I can't even see it. Apparently that's not been a thing for... I'm going to estimate that that's not been a thing for several days at this point. Lovely. I hate technical issues in the middle of a fucking speed run. There's one thing I fucking hate, is the technical issue in the middle of the speed run. It's like literally worse than losing the run. I don't give a fuck about this run anymore. So apparently that's not even been plugged in for days. Because the only things I have connected are my Twitch account broadcast and Twitch account bot. Because I don't even have a YouTube account connected to this right now. That's bullshit. Can't believe I didn't notice that. Whatever, I'm just gonna play the game good. Oh, great. Yeah, lovely. I love that. It's my favorite. That's playing the game good for sure. I'm so under-gemmed right now, too. I didn't even see them until probably like 4 years. I haven't picked up anything really. If anything, will drop more. What's up, Patash? Good to see you. I'm sorry you guys on YouTube are getting fucking screwed right now by the bot. You guys deserve better than that. People who take their time out of their day to come in here and have a good time deserve to have their messages on screen. This is a high-level run, so it's like, don't expect your gameplay to look like this the first time you play it. Like, I'm doing speed runs of the game. I've run the game many thousands of times. I had the one good run today, which is nice. No, this new controller's been actually really good. 102, I'm still behind. Want to see me game over here? Bet you I can do it. Bet you I can find a way to game over here. Almost had it. Tired of having to route this in every second run. Oh, good. We're gonna be I'm done speed running after this, so I'm gonna be we're gonna be watching dance comps after this. I'll probably just go ahead and stop the recording. I missed another 5. Grab fucking fodder at this point. Ah, son of a bitch, I hit the button late. Yep. I went and got that fodder for no damn reason. I'm not even frustrated at this run. I'm frustrated that my fucking YouTube chat has not been appearing on the screen for the entirety of this 8+ hour stream today. Sucks to have lost the run. Yeah, I'm a little miffed about it. And I was trying my best. I really was trying to bring it back. Just shit kept going wrong. It was one of my fastest paces exiting Peacekeepers, though, and then took a dump in all the time. Well, 200 flat. I hit some fucking bitch. Every time. It's that platform alone. Everything else goes fine except that. Lovely. Neither of my flame charges work. I think it's still gonna barely be a 39 Dreamweaver's exit. If the menu works. Well, nope, it's not gonna be a 39 now. It's like the third or fourth time this run that happened. Just flat not paying attention. Yeah, it was going to be a 39 until that happened. Definitely done with the game after this for the night. Oh my god, that was a 431. Jesus fucking Christ. What is even my average? I only lost 20 seconds and it's a 431. That's how bad my average is on Dreamweavers. This ain't gonna work. It would have worked had he been closer, but that was too close. Probably should have mercy killed it after the good run, because I mean, to be fair, I kind of put it on myself by engaging in a heated discussion. In a really productive heated discussion. I'm glad we did. But I probably should have called it like 5 minutes earlier than I did. I probably should have asked for it to stop like by the time I exited Peacekeepers. Because it was a great Peacekeepers and I wanted to stay focused on the run. I'm pissed that my YouTube got disconnected from the bot. They're getting removed from queue, just so you know, because we're doing meme night on Saturday night and we need the queue for that. We'll have the Song Quest open again next week. Yeah, Song Quests are closed right now. I can't leave them open when I stream on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube took my stream down earlier for that reason. And I don't want to run the risk and lose the channel. We didn't get the run today, but we got some runs. Yeah, YouTube shoots now, asks questions later. They don't give two fucks. You mean nothing to them. Your stream means nothing to them. It's like, oh, it's not worth us. Your stream's not worth us getting a copyright issue. So they don't even take any chances. They just, if you're using copyrighted music of any kind and they detect it, they'll take your stream down. That's why a lot of music YouTubers have so many issues. Especially with live streams. This was a good run, but it could have been so much better. I'm genuinely getting pissed how bad I am at both levels on Dreamweavers. I keep losing time on Icy Flight too. Like, every single time I'm in Icy Flight, I fuck something up. If it's not the flight itself, it's the home world, and I need to work on that. I might need to do ILs of Icy Flight, especially with this new controller, because this new controller, the axes are so much, like the axis values are so much different. It oversteers so fucking much. So it's like you feel like you're just totally out of control. What's up, Aaron? I am genuinely pissed at the YouTube chat not showing up on screen. I'm more pissed about that than the run. I don't give a fuck about the run. Genuinely furious that not even for this stream, this whole week, when I was still figuring out the bot, I removed authentication with YouTube on it. It has the entire week not been working. And and none of us have noticed. Not even me. It's been good talking with you, though, Hubert. Thank you for being here. And thank you for joining as a member. I really do appreciate that. Good discussions. I appreciate having you in here, having someone... You know what? Here's the thing. We exemplified a good political discussion where two people disagree. Two people have different ethical and financial foundations, and that's okay. We need to learn to discuss. Oh, fuck. How did he not trigger? So now I gotta do it over again. Nope. Again, he didn't trigger. This whole thing is gonna be fucked up, isn't it? Okay, I got it. Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to save time on it, you know, even if I get it first try. Ah, I fucking had it. So I'm not very good with frame perfects because I'm running on an LCD display. There is a difference between an LCD display and a CRT display. CRTs don't have input drop, or rather input lag. You have, I think, a frame of input lag on LCD displays. So you have to be a frame early. If you want frame perfect, you have to be one frame early. So you can't go by visual cues. You have to... I have to literally hit X while he's still fucking in the air. Let off my inputs and hit X while he's still in the air. Probably gonna give up on it here in a minute. Hey, you have a good one. It's good. Thank you again, Hubert, for the talks and for just being super chill. Like I said, this is my last run for the week. I'll come back sometime early next week. I don't know what day I'm off. Depends on what day I'm off that I'll do another grind. I'm trying to do at least one long grind like this per week. And, you know, just ILs in between. I am doing ILs before work and stuff, so I'm going to take a 20-minute break here. I'm going to go offline for the 20-minute break. I'm not going to
Sorry it
raid
took so long.
because we are going back online in 20 minutes. I'm going to fix the issue,
What about
though, the YouTube issue.
Ganassi Ganor?
Nasty
Right now.
boy.
I'm actually going to do it right the fuck
Yes,
now because I don't know
tough.
why the
So
fuck.
now there's order again in the Dragon
Yep.
Kingdom?
Sign in
Well,
with YouTube.
mostly.
Your YouTube account.
I
Yep.
still got some treasure.
There's no information in here.
What will you do
Broadcasting
next?
account. Sign in with Google.
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Okay. So send a message in the fucking YouTube chat now. Imagine that. It was that easy. Okay, I'll be back in 20-ish. Oh shit, I need to fix that.